What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Timothy by the Buoys. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. I'm not familiar with the Buoys. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously, and if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video. Wow, very dynamic track from the Buoys. The arrangement on this song was fantastic. The bass line was fantastic. I really enjoyed the drums as well, but the horns and the violins really stood out on this song. I love the placement of the horns on this song, but the way the violins were going throughout and the way they like accentuated the chorus, just like hitting those two notes right after he says Timothy, that was a really great touch. This song was very lively and had a lot of character to it. It just felt like there was so much going on throughout. The vocals were great on this song, and I really enjoyed that chorus. But now let's get into these lyrics. I heard some crazy kind of things being said. I couldn't fully keep track of it because the instrumentation was just so awesome, but I know something strange was going on because I was hearing bits and pieces. He said, trapped in a mind that had caved in, and everyone knows the only ones left were Joe, me, and Tim. When they broke through to pull us free, the only ones left to tell the tale were Joe and me. Man, he's setting up quite the story here. They were in a mine, the mine caved in. He said it was him, Joe, and Tim, but when they broke through the rubble, only him and Joe remained. So he's setting this up to wonder what happened to Tim. And that's reflected in the chorus. He said, Timothy, Timothy, where on earth did you go? Timothy, Timothy, God, why don't I know? So he's kind of insinuating that Timothy disappeared somehow. Let's get into this next verse and get some more background. He said, hungry as hell, no food to eat. And Joe said that he would sell his soul for just a piece of meat, water enough to drink for 2. And Joe said to me, I'll have a swig and then there's some for you. Timothy, Timothy, Joe was looking at you. Timothy, Timothy, God, what did we do? It's not looking good for the story of Timothy right now. I don't know how long they were down there, but they were super hungry. And Joe said that he would sell his soul for just a piece of meat and water to drink for 2. So he's already plotting on Timothy. Maybe he didn't like Timothy. Maybe Timothy was the most hefty, but he's already anticipating only 2 people leaving the rubble. And he said Joe was looking at Timothy and he said, God, what did we do? I really love the way he's setting up this story. He's giving you the background, giving you the progression, and really just leaving you to imagine. Last verse I'll go over, he says, I must have blacked out just around then because the very next thing that I could see was the light of day again. My stomach was full as it can be and nobody ever got around to finding Timothy. So they had to have been down there for some days or some weeks or something because they literally ate Timothy. He said his stomach was as full as can be and nobody ever got around to finding Timothy. This is a crazy story of cannibalism and really just a brutal thing that happened to Timothy. If this was based off a true story, that'd be pretty crazy. But even so, what a story he's telling here. And with such a lively music arrangement as well. It's like the story's so dark, but the music is so light. Man, this was a fun song. It sounded fantastic and the storytelling was great as well. Awesome recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in helping to steer the ship in terms of where the music goes, you'll definitely want to check out that Patreon. You'll be able to get your suggestions to me directly. You can get your favorite deep cuts reacted to or even just your favorite songs. On top of that, you'll have access to exclusive content, songs that got blocked here from YouTube from legendary artists like the Beatles. So if you want your suggestions to be the priority, definitely check out the Patreon at this link. You won't be disappointed. Hope to see you there.